Quambatook Caravan Park on, what is it, Easter Saturday. It's about 3 o'clock and we're going to go over to the tractor pull in an hour or so because it goes till 10:30. We don't want to actually be there all day. And obviously, we are not alone in liking a good tractor pull. There's a fairly decent crowd here.
You'll be right. Robin Webb and Tony Dagger
Hot rod tractors and big tractors,
the deep dark corners of the
smoking
yard.
tractors.
On foot. Let's go, guys. This one counts. Down there,
State Forest, isn't it? Claire?
Pardon?
Is it the Barham State Forest?
No, it's the Gunbower.
Ah, Gunbower, which is just out of Barham and Kahuna. So Barham's in New South Wales and Kahuna's in Victoria, over the Murray River. And we're in the Gunbower something or other. And here's our boat. And of course, we had a disaster this morning because the boat has 6 holes in it. See those white dots? There's 6 of them. They have plugs, and of course I left the plugs at home. But in Barham we found a junk shop, and they had these white polystyrene balls, and they fit beautifully. So crisis averted. The boat will now float. Flag a flying. And here we are. I'm going to stay, don't know how long, as long as we like. Here comes some great white hunters. There they go. How's the surrender? serenity. Wonder why there's no birds around. It's to our caravan. So here is a two-step ladder where I've made a bit of a holder. It goes on there, padlocked on, and then the ladder slides out. And the other is this drawer, 1500 long. Look at that. And Claire keeps her hibachi up here, or her hibachi up here, and then we use this stainless steel lid as the cooktop. Beautiful. On the Quambatook Creek, I think it is. And here's where we're staying. This is our outlook. And then here's our campsite, fire going. We made, I think, a couple of mistakes with this campsite. One is we built the fire a bit too close to the caravan. We didn't look well enough, and there's an anthill here. Now the ants haven't bothered us, but still I would have liked to have been a little bit further away. And on reflection, we should have reversed up into here where there's a nice bed of leaves. We could have reversed up into here and we would have been walking on these leaves, and they hold the dust down, because where we're camped is obviously where everyone else camps and it's just dust. So the lesson for us is take a little bit more time and care in selecting your campsite, because yeah, if we had just reversed our van up right up in here, and then we would have had all these beautiful leaves under our floor mat holding down the dust. But other than that, it's been lovely. Very little wildlife, especially birds, hardly any birds. I think personally it's got to do with the amount of duck shooters that have been around. It's almost been non-stop. Gunshots going off from morning till night. Punts going up and down the river. So I think that's scared off all the wildlife. Claire seems to think it's, I don't know, something else that's just not here. We are in beautiful Echuca on the Murray, which I'll show you in a minute, and this is some sort of like an old town going back to the past, but it's very nice. It's a very nice setting. Here we are at Swift's Creek, which is near, I suppose it's near Echuca. This is the Murray River here. We're camped on the Murray River. Sun's going down. Campsite. Fire going. And although you can't see it, the river is flowing quite swiftly. Look at it. It's on your foot.
It jumped on my foot, yeah, hello.
It likes you.
I wonder if one's male and one's female. Hello.
Oh, look.
It got on my leg.
On your leg.
Hello. You're very friendly, aren't you?
Fearless. And these just come all day around us. Where's it gone? Oh, just...
It's just here now. Hello.
So the river flows from my left to my right, down that way. And what we did this morning and yesterday afternoon was take our canoe 2.5 kilometres up that way and then float gently down with the current to where the caravan is, which is just there, which took, I don't know, 45 minutes. And then we left the car up there, and Claire, when we got back, put on her jogging gear, jog back up the road 2.5 k's and pick up the car. So this was the walk we did yesterday. I've gone back a day later just to show a little bit of it. It's the Moira Lake walk. We walked for about an hour and a half out and still didn't come to the lake. But it was a beautiful walk. Just this huge river red gums the whole way. Apparently one of the largest river red gum forests in the world. And these trees are just massive. It was really nice. And just walking, here's the Murray right there. So the track goes along beside the Murray the whole way. Of course, walking with Claire can turn into like a forced march because every step is a competition. But no, we had a lovely time yesterday. I wouldn't do it again today. I've just come about 5 minutes down the track to show a little bit what it was like. I really enjoyed it. But I was very sore and tired after 3 hours when we got back. On Lake Barmer, kayaking around. We camped down there somewhere. I think the Murray River is just the other side of those trees. And the lake's about, what, 2 foot deep? Something like that. Here we are, paddling up what we think is the Barmer Creek, which flows into the Murray River. Very nice, quiet. We had to porter the kayak over a weir a little way back, and I think it's been well worth it. What do you think, Claire?
Oh, I'm having a terrific time, thank you very much. I'm just noticing over there is a couple of those little birds we saw when we were at Swiftfoot.
An intermediate